got mail.
Weird Tomodachi Life channel I found. I found this strange channel posting Tomodachi Life clips. On the surface, it seems pretty average, but when looking deeper, you discover something is deeply wrong with these videos. I highly recommend you dive deep into this series. You don't know what you might find.
This was the email I received not too long ago, detailing a weird Tomodachi Life channel. I receive emails suggesting ARGs pretty often, but this one felt different. At first, I was just going to leave it be, but then I got this itch, so I decided to dive deeper. But nothing could have prepared me for what I had in store. Hello my polygonal friends! In today's video, I am going to be talking about a small YouTube channel called Optical Mouse 99. It started posting Tomodachi Life videos on January 22nd of this year. So, with that all out of the way, get ready, because this is the story of Optical Mouse. Video 1 starts off with an intro from our player, Optical Mouse 99. But I'll just call him Optical Mouse.
Hi guys, I'm Optical Mouse. Today I'm going to be doing a playthrough of a new game. It's a very new game called Tomodachi Life. Remember to like and sub.
When setting the time, we see that it reads June 8th, 2014, which was 2 days after the release of Tomodachi Life in North America. We then get the reveal of Optical Mouse's island name.
I mean, it's kinda cool.
The rest of this video is pretty average. We first see Optical Mouse making his look-alike me, where the me asks for a friend on the island. Optical Mouse decides to make his favorite Nintendo character, which is Luigi. But while making Luigi, Optical Mouse says something interesting.
It's really lucky I even got this game. When we got to the store, they were all sold out.
Well, if they were all sold out, how is he playing the game right now? The rest of the video plays out normally. And that's about it for this video. On to the next one.
My name's Mario. I always try to have a smile on my face.
The second video starts off with Optical Mouse telling us about this weird glitch in Tomodachi Life.
Hi guys, today I think I found a weird glitch in Tomodachi Life. Let me know if anyone else has had this happen.
The video starts out normal, with Optical Mouse making some me's. He makes Mario, SpongeBob, and Samus from Metroid. But when he gets to the final character he makes, Daisy, we see text appear on screen that reads,
"This is where things started to get weird."
When looking at Daisy, Optical Mouse notices that even though he made only 6 me's, there are 7 rooms. You then see this happen. We see a me called Disease. When looking deeper at the me, Optical Mouse notices that Disease's name is just a bunch of random letters. Optical Mouse then erases Disease. He keeps playing as regular after that, feeding Daisy and then going to talk to Mario. But when he is done talking to Mario, we see this happen. So in the final scene, we see the disease me return after being erased, and then the game crashes. So, other than seeing this weird me, that's about it for this video. On to video 3. Video 3 starts off with Optical Mouse doing his intro, where he tells us, while recording another video, that he spotted something creepy. The video plays out normally at first, with Optical Mouse just checking up on his Miis, until, while feeding Luigi,
Did you see it?
for a single frame or so, we see this distorted image of Luigi. It seemingly has the background of a graveyard or something. Optical Mouse seemingly didn't notice and continues on with his recording. But after checking out the new hats and the newly constructed water fountain, we see this. So after Optical Mouse just gets doxxed by the game, he goes to Disease's room. Nothing strange happens, so Optical Mouse decides to leave. Might as well not waste any time. Let's go see what happened in the next video. This video is strange. Once starting the game, we can see that the quality is the worst we've seen from the series. And when listening to the music, it just sounds off. Optical Mouse goes to the apartments, where we see something truly strange. I'll let this whole segment play out instead of interrupting every time. The apartments are just full of copies of Disease, and each time Optical Mouse clicks on one of the rooms, the game gets more and more distorted. The video ends with Optical Mouse scrambling to quit the game. The description is odd. It reads, "For the fun of it." Doesn't really have much to do with this video, so on to the next one. The fifth video starts off with text from Optical Mouse saying how he fully rebooted his 3DS. He starts his island from scratch. First, he names his new island, My Island, again. Then, going on to make his look-alike me. Once he is done creating his Optical Mouse me, he goes in to check on the me. When talking with the me, so Optical Mouse goes to the market and buys the me some steak. After the me eats, it says that it is pretty lonely here on the island. So, Optical Mouse goes to make a friend for it.
Hi, Jackson. How are you enjoying the game? Why do you keep deleting me? What's wrong, Jackson? What's with that look on your face?
Okay, so that was a lot to unpack. So let me go scene by scene for you guys. Before Optical Mouse could even make a new me, Disease appears on the screen and he talks directly to Optical Mouse. This is what he said, because it is pretty hard to understand him. Disease says,
Hi, Jackson. How are you enjoying the game? Why do you keep deleting me? What's wrong, Jackson? What's with that look on your face?
Disease then seemingly uses the photo mode option of Tomodachi Life's Me Creator to show Optical Mouse's face. And Optical Mouse quickly backs out, ending the video. The description reads, a discussion with him. Most likely referring to a discussion with Disease. Anyways, that's all for video 5. On to video 6. Now, this is the shortest video of the series, being only 30 seconds long. So, I'll play it fully for you. Now, you might be thinking that is all for this video, but you'd be wrong. Because, if we go into the description, we see this jumble of text. It may just look like keyboard mashing to you, and it kind of is, but some of you may notice the spacing and the capitalization of certain letters. If we were to take all of these outliers and switch their capitalization, we get a YouTube link. This is what we see on the secret link. A piece of paper that reads,
Get on the game now, Jackson.
with a smiley face. This is seemingly on Optical Mouse's real-life door. So, that just leaves us with the final video of the series.
Fine. I'll play your stupid game.
We then see Optical Mouse back on Tomodachi Life. Looking at the top right, we see that it is 11:44 p.m. Throughout the video, Optical Mouse just tries to play the game while ignoring Disease. But when his me levels up, he tries to teach it a catchphrase.
Hi, Jason.
Optical Mouse seemingly did not type that message, so he tries to type another one. We then get a conversation through the catchphrase system. It goes,
Hi, Jackson. What? Come talk to me. No.
Optical Mouse then backs out of his me's room and tries to get his mind off it by making a new me. But while making SpongeBob, the last name changes to Jackson. He quickly changes it and goes into SpongeBob's room.
My name's SpongeBob. I always try to have a smile on my face. I don't really know much about this deceased character. What do you think about me and Disease? Really? Well, that's a bummer.
Optical Mouse seemingly can't take it anymore and goes into Disease's room, where Disease asks for a catchphrase. Optical Mouse asks,
What do you want?
and Disease replies with simply,
Look.
we then see what seems to be a school in the background, where Optical Mouse asks,
Who are you?
this is the final message of the video.
I just want this to be over.
And that is seemingly it for the channel. There are no other videos on the channel, no more secrets, etc. But right as I was about to start editing this video, I had this itch in the back of my mind. An itch telling me something wasn't right. So I decided to go back to where it all started, the email I received. I kept reading it and looking at it when I realized something. The email was sent on January 21st, but the channel only started uploading on January 22nd. So how did the emailer know it was a Tomodachi Life ARG, or even an ARG at all, if there were no videos on the channel? So I decided to email the person back asking how they found this channel. And in their next email, I received a Google Drive. This is what was on that Google Drive. Thanks for watching.
I'm SpongeBob.